All right, good morning, Mr. Harry and everyone. So today I want to give my reflection during this course. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Oktavia. So as you can see in the screen, there are three things that I have learned during this course. First is I have learned that read a lot is really important if I want to do a research. And it is related to what Mr. Harry said in our previous meeting that you already mentioned that you students have to read a lot if we want to make a good research. So I can feel it too because by reading many literatures that related to my topic, I can find the research gap and make it my research problem. And not only that, by reading a lot, I can have more knowledge and know new fact about the thing that is related to my topic. Therefore, I can find that something interesting that is related to my topic, and it will make the novelty of my research. And also, sir and everyone, literature review metrics look simple, but it is really helps me as we know that it only contains about table and also the points of the sources that we already read. So for me, it is really important because it will make me easier to write the literature review as what I experienced before, because it already contains the important point of the literature that I can read, that I already read, and also I can take some notes of each sources. After that, I can add this point to my literature review and also my research background. So when I write the literature review and also research background, I already feel helped by the literature review metrics. Also, French revision is not always the correct revision. That's also what Mr. Harry said before. And I think it is right because we are in the same level and maybe what we think correct is not the real correct. And doesn't mean that lecturers or the people that is expert think that it is correct too. Therefore, the revision from other, I think it still have to be considered about because it's not a real correct maybe. And then for the things that I plan to my class, so I have two things here. First, I plan to make activity that will practice students to give argument in scientific and effective way. So I think because we will learn more about the journals and then we have to read a lot. So that I think the students have to learn how to argue in scientific and effective way. And last, I plan to use various media because I know that students have different learning style. Therefore, I plan to use various media in the learning section during one semester to look for the best learning media to make students easier in achieving the learning objectives. And last but not least, one thing that I will improve. So in our previous meeting, in the way I group, Mr. Harry have suggestion for me that is about I should argue something in more logical way. So that I think I have to arguing something in a logical and scientific way. I have to improve it a lot. Then I have to support my arguments with the facts from articles, journals, or books, not only based on my opinion. All right, sir and everyone, that's all about my reflection during this course. I'm sorry if I made a mistake, and thank you so much for your attention.